Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Horus Lord Mega Campaign in Stellaris. In the last episode, we finished our war with the Twaxidar Combine, forcing them to become our vassal. So that is good. And we changed their status to a Federatus, if I'm pronouncing that right. They basically give us 15% of their monthly alloys in tribute. They can still wage war. Right? They can't expand, but they can wage wars, so they could do, humiliation wars and stuff like that. But, we protect them, and they join our wars, so that makes a lot of sense. We can't integrate out of this status, but we can always change it later. And also, I noticed that the Endigage Sovereignty here was willing to become my vassal. So we went ahead and did that there as well. And we've made them the same Federatus. So our influence over the galaxy is growing significantly, and I think it could probably even grow, probably grow even further. I noticed a few other things. One, there's this little section of the galaxy over here, this little constellation of stars that no one's really looked at, because there was this blocking that. So we might go ahead and send a fleet over there to deal with that. And open that up, start exploring it. And I was looking around to see, is there any other civilizations out there that we could potentially vassalize? Now, members of, other federations aren't going to do that. So, none of these guys, none of these guys, none of these guys in the, over here. Not these guys either. But there's the Irzuku Intersolar. And if we look at their demand vassalization, acceptance is only negative 32. And if we could change that neutral attitude of theirs, they may be willing to join. So, what I could do is go ahead and improve relations with them, send our envoy over there, and see how that goes. And I was also noting that the Photetian Corporation over here is willing to vassalize. So, I'll go ahead and bring them into the fold as well. At some point here, we are going to have to begin integrating. I think the Jahabanid Pact is probably our first integration target. I got to improve my starbase capacity before we work on that, so that's one thing we're going to have to be concerned with. But there we go. They are now a vassal state. And there's a lot of like lithoids in this galaxy here. Now I gotta do the thing with the edict. I'm gonna make them the same status. Alright, so Innovo. Our team found there was... Okay, so this is the other one. Magnasanti. And I've pretty much given up reading through all these because they're a bit kind of disjointed, but that's all right. Keep on working on it.
Special project complete.
All right, Tsargoid secured. The Tsargoid is an extremely lethal predator that stalks the dense jungles of Prakal's Eyrie at night, paralyzing its prey with electric shocks before sucking their brains out with its tube-like mouth. Unfortunately, 3 of the crew members from the BFS Voyager were lost to these creatures before a specimen could be secured. Were they wearing red uniforms? The Museum of Exobiology on Volca will rename one of its wings after these brave officers to honor their sacrifice. Alright, so I think the first fleet. Actually, no, we're going to send the second fleet. Out here to get ready to deal with those guys. I think they're crystalline entities, judging by the names there. All right, now one thing I'm going to need to do here. We have no need to claim the systems of major threats. Oh, really? So I could just declare war on them to end the threat. No one else wants to join? Well, that's disappointing. All right. Well,
Our ships have been made superior.
what we might do is start moving the fleet in this direction. Alright, first fleet's still undergoing upgrades. The third fleet and the fourth fleet can begin heading over there. This is no moon. Okay, ever since Reach was colonized, its moon, unpronounceable, has never seemed quite right to the residents. They couldn't make complete sense out of its orbital mechanics, and now they've discovered why. Beneath the relatively thin crust, the moon turned out to be filled with strange equipment of alien origin. In fact, the whole moon appears to have been artificially constructed millennia ago. Speculation is running wild, and it might be wise to find the purpose of this equipment. Nope, yep, we're going to keep on, we're going to explore that. We need a scientist present. Alright. That's over here in this system, right? No. I don't remember what system they are in. No, they're in this system. There's Reach. Okay. Tribute. I think I have a colony ship heading out that direction. Let's see. I need a science vessel. Go ahead and finish that first. And over here, I also need a science vessel. And go ahead and finish that one first. And we need to get some stuff built over here. All right, no problem. Let's go ahead and send a construction ship over there to get those mining stations built. All right, there's a colony vessel. Heading to the TRAPPIST-1 system. The Hasbusan fleet is intimidating our colonies. The Hasbusan Syndicate has begun claiming systems near our space. Hasbusan forces have already started fortifying their position and sent the detachment of their fleet to the border region. Officially, these ships are executing routine maneuvers, but their message is clear. The Hasbusan Syndicate is here to stay. As a result, the population of Nobax Laxtrick is united to pray for courage in these trying times. What are you up to, Hasbusan Syndicate? Your fleet power is equivalent. Oh, but tech is inferior. That's a slight concern. Or I just need to continue to get the fleet built up. Alright, so here's my 2 new science ships. More than happy to continue to recruit new scientists. You head over to that system and do those research projects. I'll take the experience gain. And you start heading in this direction. We need you to survey those systems once they're cleared. Yeah, they're already in the Federation. They won't do that. Yep, that demand vassalization is starting to get closer.
The conquest of a new world.
We just need to get this up to cordial. Alright, is the first fleet done upgrades yet? No. But you apparently need some reinforcements. There we go. Well, actually, I was looking at my ship designs. And I was thinking I wanted the new battleship design. With the broadside options. A large weapon at the front. Proton launcher, so we want to go with that. Or just stick with the null void beam. Alright, armor damage, hull damage, shield damage down. Cloud lightning. Shield penetration, armor penetration. Relatively short range. You know what? Let's go with that. This is going to be a short range ship. Alright, so for the medium mounts, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 medium mounts. We have 2 large mounts here as well. Let's see. X-ray laser, advanced rail gun on the large mounts. Maybe one of these medium mounts will be a null void beam. Let's see. Ion disruptor, 100% shield penetration, 100% armor penetration. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but that's kind of the way those things are. We're going to be in the small mounts. Maybe those ion disruptors go into small mounts. Throw in some plasma accelerators. And maybe some more rail guns. It's kind of goofy how this sets this up. Let's see. Anything that improves armor? Or shields? Not really. Well, I'll go with that small crystal focus matrix. You are going to be a line? No. 50 range? No, that's not what we're going to do here. Artillery? No. Carrier? No. Line? No. What I want this to do is close in point blank and fire away with all of its guns. Well, I guess that's the best option we're going to get. So I really wanted to close the 30 range. But that's what we're going to get here. Let's see. What class are we going to call this? Just a moment. I'm going to call this the Warhorse class. There you go. Auto upgrade. Save. And let's modify each fleet. To include one.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
We are maxed out on energy credits. Alright, well, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and buy a whole bunch of alloys. And then immediately spend them all on building stuff. Alright, where's our fleet? There it is. Okay. You are analyzing this, which is what? The Gulantha. Alright, they're working on it.
Our ships have
Blessed
been made
Mishar Empire
superior.
joined the Cosmic Concord. Alright. Alright, so you guys have been upgraded, so I want you to head toward the Kroll Berserker border. Join the rest of the fleet. We're going to eliminate that threat. This is a small problem here. But it's only a small issue. It does have a shipyard. There are potentially ships there. So actually, the 4th fleet. Let's have them move over there.
A new conflict has erupted.
The Hasbuzen Syndicate has declared war on the Panuri Mandate. Okay. Alright, let's get these transport fleets merged, because these are our Titans.
Special project complete.
Alright, let's get these guys moving in the direction that we're going to need them. Alright, Galantha herd secured. Galanthas are large, flat herbivores that evolved in turtle gas pockets, enabling them to hover a few centimeters above the ground. They move about in herds consisting of a few dozen animals, grazing on the moss and lichen that can be found in the windswept plains of Alpha Reticuli 1b. They are ruthlessly hunted by the moon's apex predators, and our biologists on the Voyager estimate only a few hundred Galantha herds remain. One of these, consisting of 9 animals, has been successfully collected and will be brought back to Volkia. Excellent. Does that finish up that? No, there's still one more. Where is it? Oh, it's in hostile territory, because of course it is. Alright, where are we at for tech? Starbase capacity is getting close. Alright, I need to take a look at my planets and see about making sure that everybody is getting what they need. 2 unemployed workers. Let's see. What can I do about that? Not much. I could upgrade something here. Let's see. Researcher jobs. Turn consumer goods into research points. Turn consumer goods into an admin capacity. Upkeep 1 crystal. Oh, I think we're okay for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade the administrative park. You need workers. Or available slots for workers. Alright, get some mines going. In fact, let's also get the mineral purification plants built. You need spots for workers. City district, and get we need exotic gas? Not necessarily. Synthetic crystal plant might be nice. You need workers? Let's see. Upgrade the energy nexus and build a city district. You guys need more workers, more mines, and mineral purification plants. As soon as the game lets me. Come on. Wonder if something's happening. Yep. A war descended. The Tzru Mercantile Union made peace with the feudal conglomerate. Some systems, a lot of systems changed hands. Alright. Alright, you need some workers. Let's see, what do we got? Minerals, some jobs, which means mines. And also, what I might go ahead and do here is synthetic crystal plants and exotic gas refineries. Well, no, they actually have a full-on crystal mine. Yeah, go ahead and grab that. Alright, you need some housing and some amenities. That sounds like city district to me. So we can also throw in a commercial zone. So we'll go ahead and throw that in as well. You need housing. More mines. And mineral purification plants. Governing ethics shift in the Tzru Mercantile Union to becoming more militaristic. Alright. You need some workers. Governor Ilmus Fen had gained a well-earned reputation as a crime fighter. He's publicly vowed to root out corruption and injustice wherever it might be found. Excellent.
Special project complete.
Alright, let me just get a district going there. Alright. Alright, Synthetic Sun. Vajra Fen reports an astounding discovery he made while exploring the unpronounceable moon of Reach. It appears the equipment inside the moon is a massive fusion reactor designed to replicate processes inside a star on a small scale. If activated, it would begin a sustainable reaction that will supply extra energy to Reach below, acting as a second sun. However, there's no telling how powerful or dangerous it would be, especially to Reach's climate. Some suggest simply scrapping the equipment or for raw material and reverse engineering what we can.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so let's see what we've got. We activate the synthetic sun and discover its true capabilities. The risk of activating such a machine are great, but so is the potential reward. Or we could dismantle it, stripping it for materials and valuable data for reverse engineering, leaving behind a hollowed out shell of a moon. We would avoid the risk associated with activating it, but would miss out on possible rewards as well. You know what? Let's activate it. What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? Alright, the second fleet is in position and ready. Alright, let's send them in. Well, that's something. I'm hoping one fleet is going to be enough. We'll see. don't think we've actually built any battleships yet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. Beginning attack run on enemy station.
Alright, let's go ahead and pause here for a second. Starbase capacity up. Good. Maximum rivalries increased. Research station mineral cost down. That doesn't really help me all that much. I'll take the administrative capacity plus 5%. Our shields are down. We destroyed the crystalline construct in Malfit's system. It proved harder than expected, and some shards have been recovered for study. Alright, well, we knocked out the construct, so now we just need to mop up the fleets. You can already tell that this fleet's going to need some replacement ships. Alright, here we go. You guys get in there, do the research projects, and then survey. And you guys are going to need to replace some ships and go get some repairs. We lost 10 destroyers and 6 corvettes. We received a transmission from the Independent Space Station, the Regan Commerce Exchange. Excellent. Well met. In fact, curators. We get some research aid from them. I completely forgot about that. And what do you have? Strategic resources. We can get volatile motes. Energy credits. Okay. Good to know. Where are you guys going for repairs? You're going to Omicron Aquilese. Okay.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Alright, we got our advanced strike craft. Excellent. Colossal testing facilities. Elgate Insight. Citadels. Super solid materials. Glass steel armor. Let's improve our armor. Oh, you're gonna have to fly all the way back for upgrades. Never mind. Hold off. Pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. Good. What we might do at the start of the next episode... Where are you going? Oh, you're heading over there. Okay. In the next episode, I think we might end up starting a war with the Krull Berserkers to wipe them out. We'll see what's up here. If there's anything interesting, I'll probably have to send a construction ship out that direction. And, yeah. Keep on working. Let me just check one thing before we leave. You guys will vassalize. Come on. There you go. Alright, and then we need to go ahead and set you to the right thing. I like this Ferderatus. Alright. There we go. We just need to remove this little problem right here. I think we'll be in pretty good shape. And I'm tempted to start the integration of the Jahabanid Pact. They're disloyal, they're a problem. 5 influence per month with a cost of total 579 influence. We have the influence for that. Confirm it. Alright. So we'll just sort out what we're gonna do about all the star bases when we get to that point. Alright. But for now, we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.